Okay, this is my overview of the films of Richard Linklater. My love for him as a director, and my love and the influence that his film Dazed and Confused has had on me. I first saw Dazed and Confused, I think, 5 years ago, and this was when I was still in high school, and it just blew me away. Mostly because of I mean, it was a simple film, but it was one that was so completely relatable to me, despite the film being set in the 70s. It's just so easily identifiable about like its portrayal of high school and just the annoyances, the stresses, and the rare occasional good times, such as the main party within the film Dazed and Confused. Dazed and Confused was released in 1993. It only appeared in small areas, which I feel is a shame because it is it has over time become a far more broad film, mostly due to its highly successful soundtrack with the classic bands such as War, Ted Nugent, Kiss, and others. The film, I think, to me, really inspired me when I was in high school, and high school, sucked. Suffice to say, extremely. But I don't know. Like Quentin Tarantino says that Dazed and Confused is like reuniting with your good or best friend after so many years, and you can always find something to talk about. Like whereas with Dazed and Confused, you can watch it like a year later, and it's still that same level of good. It still brings those same levels of good feelings that it always has, but like you can identify with different characters within those later years, and you can really, I guess the film makes different sense to like different levels of your personality as the years go on. I always really dug Randall Pink Floyd. He's kind of cool. He wasn't like an asshole. Like he was kind of like the Ferris Bueller of the film. Like kind of everybody wanted to hang out with him. He wasn't. He was hanging with the jocks and the assholes, but he wasn't an asshole per se. He was like hanging with the stoners and the slackers, but he wasn't like a giant stoner per se. I don't know. He's just like an all around cool guy. He would also hang with the nerds and like defend the nerds, which was pretty cool because my high school experience, I was clearly the jock. Yeah. But yeah, sarcasm. No, I was mostly getting my ass kicked. Which is great because which is great and not great, but it's identifiable in this film because like some of the characters in that film get their ass kicked and are trying not to get their ass kicked throughout the film, and you get to kind of, again, it's not nostalgia in like a positive or a negative sort because they're I mean, it's just like nostalgia in a life sort. I mean, there are positive and negative moments in high school. There are shitty and positive moments, in life. And I think that's what I really dig about Dazed and Confused. It's not so much a film that's really based in any time or place. It's just a film that's, about life and about, as Matthew McConaughey's character in it stated, Livin. And it's got like a lot of really unique lines and really catchy lines, and of course like the Livin one. A lot of now main big actors started in this, like Matthew McConaughey, as I aforementioned, Ben Affleck, Renee Zellweger has a very, very blink and you'll miss it sort of cameo in it. Jason or Jeremy London or whatever his name is went on to star in Mallrats, but that's really all that I know him from besides this. But He's a great and really underrated actor. And did I say Ben Affleck was in this? Yeah, Ben Affleck's in this. Parker Posey is great in this. It's kind of like one of the Mean Girls sorts. Who else is in this? Adam Goldberg. Adam Goldberg from. He's been in various stuff. He's kind of one of those character actors, like, you know that you've seen him a lot, but you can't really narrow down as to where. Yeah, I think that the film was really inspirational for me. Like, especially with the '70s culture and the kind of just like, not really giving a crap kind of. I mean, the filmmaker obviously had like an intention to with the film and like a thing that he wanted to say, but at the same time, like, it seems like a really not lax, but like really chill film. Like, everybody's doing something and nothing simultaneously, and it's just like brilliant in that respect, and it's just like a really cool, just chill film, man. And I don't know, I guess I wanted to say more, but or I don't know what I'm trying to say with this video. I just really love Dazed and Confused, and it was really inspirational for me. I've seen it about like 25 times, and it never gets old. I want to write like Linklater, and I just think that he's one of the better writers working in Hollywood today, and he's just been really inspirational to me. And I've I've kind of developed a habit to write in a Linklater esque way, and I don't know. Again, this is kind of just ass kissing of the movie, but I liked the movie, so love the movie even, but it's a great film. I think you should check it out if high school sucked, or, I mean, who hasn't high school sucked for, let's be honest. But if, you know, if you went to high school, check out Dazed and Confused. So, by proxy, that'll probably, or should be, most people. But, yeah, if you have good or bad memories of high school, check out Dazed and Confused. Again, amazing film. I got it on the Criterion Collection, which I guess I'll geek out about later, but for now I think that I'm being way too ADD in this video, but yeah.